The hell? The fuck? Why did YouTube rug me? What the fuck? There's a new stream? OBS, what are you doing, bro? This is some fucked up shit. 4700 kbps, no drop frames. YouTube. Alright, let's go to live. Let's see if there's another one in here. Oh, wouldn't you know? Okay, shit, there's another one. Fuck. Live number 2, link. Oh, you guys are here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So there's a new stream? I did not change anything. I haven't done anything. Rondi back. Miranda whoopsie. Automatic back. Miranda died right at the beginning of the Potter story. Okay, Potter found your IP. No, Potter ain't smart enough for that. Miranda LMAO. Rondi, looks like you started another stream. I did not. Techman, no, I'm on fiber here. I do have 2 cable supplemental services, but they're on fiber. Miranda, LMAO, oval board, blooper reel. Yeah, well, I've got, where is it? I've got this for my blooper reel. Anyway, Potter story. So, the 3060 6 gig. You know the whole spiel, right? I buy it through WhatsApp. I do the whole deal through there. I'm like, this is what I'm willing to pay per card. Here's what I'm willing to pay for shipping. I understand there's a credit card fee for protection or whatever on Alibaba. Go through, I buy a 3060M 6 gig, a 3060M 12 gig, a 3070M, a 3080M, and 4 BC160s. They all show up just fine. I test all of them, and on a live stream, I'm pretty sure it's actually still in my VODs, we plug the 3060M in, and it won't post. Won't post at all. I'm like, okay. Contact him, like, yo, 3060M is DOA. It's like, oh, we got to run it on an X79 board. Okay. Bring it to work. Plug it into a Chinese X79 board. No dice. I'm like, okay, Potter, what the hell? It's like, oh, no. You need one of these specific 5 or 10 GPU Xeon custom BIOS modded server Ethereum days 3060 motherboard. I'm like, okay. At that point, I went into my Alibaba order and I clicked on it because there's actual product links in there, and I go into his store on Alibaba and I click on the 3060M 6 gig, and it shows 4 display ports. Well, 3 display ports, 1 HDMI. It shows a much nicer heatsink. It says it's a gaming card, so it implies that it will work with drivers and post and things like that. I know, wild. It had a better heatsink. They claimed just like some really stupid shit, like it had a 14,000-bit memory bus. So I filed a complaint with Alibaba. I'm like, it doesn't match visually, it doesn't work at all, and on top of that, it does not have a 14,000-bit bus. Like, I can prove all of this conclusively. Spent the last 2 weeks working through it, but Potter kind of ghosted me when I told him I was really upset about this shit in WhatsApp. And then, now, wouldn't you know it, he's like, oh yeah, I'll give you your money back. But he's like, I'll give you your money back, but you have to ship it back to China. I'm like, no, you are responsible for shipping a product back when it is not as described. I have an unusually large amount of hardware here to try this stuff with, and nothing works. So this has not been settled yet, but I am using the Alibaba buyer protection, which I paid fucking money for, to try to sort this. So do not buy a 3060M 6 gig. The 12 gig is a fantastic little card. Sorry you missed the rant. I don't know what the hell's going on with the stream. The Ventus is fine. Let's test the first FE. Whew, TD, welcome. Sorry, I was on a monologue rant. Are you here to see if your cards are going to work? I guess I will test them. My sleep schedule is fucked. Only dumb cats meow. Oh shit, chat's not moving. Did I get rugged again? How would I know? Everything looks fine. 0.0% dropped frames. MSI. That just won't do. There we go. Registers. That's good. Come on. What have we got? Chooch! Damn you! TD, just here for support. Alright, well, I appreciate it. But I bet your cards will work. I'm going to try them without the pause caps first, and then maybe I'll solder them back on. But Techman YT, first cardinal rule of cheap buying from China, buy more than you need. That way, if maybe half of it works. Yeah, but we're not paying, like, DOA as is China prices. Like, we're getting decent deal on hardware here, but I'm going through the regular channels on purpose. Like, I want some buyer protection. 25.85. Hell yeah, brother. At this point, I think I've bought every 6GTI Founders Edition that's that Hawk owned. Alright, everything's fine there. Oh, no. No Windows update. You may not. I hope I canceled that in time. Automatic Beats, how was Cypherpunk? They not show POUW live. Cypher was worth going to if you had a free ticket, and I know that sounds bad, but like the rest of the trip, and I don't even have the final bill from Integra for like the valet or anything, but I think I spent like $500 just on like incidental travel and meals. So good, but I mean, I have a little live stream on my channel that I took. No, they did not show POUW working. Everything they showed was an artist rendition. We actually saw more at Disrupt than we did at Cypherpunk, which was really disappointing. Rondi, all my cards from China have worked flawlessly, over 100 so far. Yeah, same here, bro. The 3060M 6 gig is the notable exception. That thing sucks. Alexander Fleener, SSP wallet was cool. Is that the multi-sig wallet shit they're thinking of? I don't know. Nothing is actually out for non-Zelcore wallet. Rondi, I love the Dynex picture. Yes! We were inside for not more than 10 minutes with the Dynex shirts before Dan came up to us. And he's like... held out my hand, and he's like... then he's like, alright, that's pretty funny. So at least you lightened up, I will say. Dan, in person, was much better than the internet Dan. Hefke, however, I'm not like a huge fan of. His handshake was really limp, and he seemed a little bit too defensive for somebody that wasn't really attacking his work. So, I don't know. I moved a lot of my hash rate back to Flux. It was on Flux before. When I saw Dan's defaced American flag shirt a week before Cypherpunk, I took a lot of it off. Now I'm back again largely. So, Techman YT, magic money-making boxes from China. Yeah, I'm not an ASIC guy. Sorry. You're gonna have to tune into me only because you like GPUs. Yeah, okay, alright. 25.83. Temps are good. Yeah, man. Shut this one down. 2 out of 3 of the real cards, which I paid money for, and then we will test TDs in chat, right up there. He gave me 2 passive P106 100s at the show because, wouldn't you know it, they were shipped extremely poorly, and some of the core filtering capacitors actually shot off of them. That card is really hot. It's really hot. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Weird. Card running kapow. Anyway, I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. I've been gone for a week. My mining phone just did a noise. I don't like that. Oh, that scared me for a second. We're good, though. Automatic beats, GPUs and kitties. You don't need the apostrophe there, and it'd be IES, but hell yeah. Rip EMT dead? No. I'm not dead. Sorry, that was in my Discord. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I bet he was in the first stream, which is the second stream. I only found out about this by accident, by clicking into the video producer. I didn't change shit. I don't know what happened. Max voltage. Yeah, ditto. I absolutely didn't want to go to work tomorrow. It was lovely to meet you, Max. But yes. Did you just get back too? It's alright. I'm just going to pretend that everything's fine. Automatic beats. I don't spell wells. Yeah, it's okay. I will fix all of you on spelling. Come on. If this one works, I'm going to call this a win. NVIDIA. Alright. Are we mining? Techman YT. At max voltage. Didn't win the lotto either, eh? Oof. Now, we had a good number of drink tickets, but I don't think any of us won the lotto. 25.88. Excellent. I don't have time to bin these tonight, but I just wanted to make sure they actually worked. Oh, come on. But yeah, no, for the most part, pretty good. Fort Lauderdale was actually a better town than I thought it was going to be. Also, all of the ladies I met at the bars. Primo. Max was pretty good too, though. But yeah, no shit. Who do I meet? I met Max, GPU Risers, so Mike Maffa. I met King, Jarrett. I finally met Hawk, even though we've been doing business for a year and a half. I met, oh dude, Greater Good is awesome. Greater Good Mining, go check him out. He's great. Geek of All Trades is exactly like he is in the internet. Shit, man, who else? Oh, the Veteran Miner, also awesome dude. Maybe even better in person than he is online. Good stuff. TD's awesome. This dude, not only did he give me GPUs, he offered to drive me from the venue to the hotel where I was staying so I could drop them off and then drive me back. So anyway, TD's amazing. Max voltage. Techman YT, no, but I did win some money playing poker. It will help pay for the water. Oh no, water damage. Kitchen sink. Oh no. Oh, Max, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Just before I bought my house, somebody went through that here. No bueno at all. Alright, guys. The 3 main cards all survived in an Adidas gym bag in my hands for 2,000 miles. Let's check some P106s, shall we? I gotta plug the fan in for this. They're passively cooled. Alright, so that's good. Hawk didn't sell me lemons. Alright, does the GPU only... There, okay, this one. I'm gonna give you guys the face cam here. TD, you watching, bro? So, you guys have all seen P106s before. If you watch my channel, which you do, because you're still watching me for some godforsaken reason. This is a passive Zotac P106-100. Why it looks this way? There were several manufacturers that made rack-mounted 4U enclosures that had 18 of these each per enclosure for mining Ethereum, and a lot of those got parted out. So anyway, they ended up on eBay, and I think these are even, this seller is still selling them right now. But anyway, if I flip it over, you'll notice right here there's a spot for a POS cap, just like one of these guys. Sorry, it's backwards for me, so bear with me. Right there. And TD actually saved the POS caps, but he's like, he saw that when he got them. He's like, whoa, there's no way those are going to win. Sorry, not win, work. I've been drinking a lot, so deal with it. But I'm like, TD. I bought a bunch of them, some dude in China. I'm like, same thing. One of them came with like 7 or 8 capacitors missing from the back. I'm like, that's not going to work. There's no way that's going to work. So I got my money back on that one. And then I decided to plug it in, I think on this test bench. I'm like, well, I don't know, let's see. Maybe it'll work. Not only did it post and register into Hive, but it mined just fine, and I've been mining with it for 10 months. So, honestly, I'm gonna just plug in the fan controller really quick, because this is a passive card. Alright, I'm not gonna mine with it too long since we're on Kapow. Max voltage, TD, pleasure meeting you and everyone else. Techman YT, oh no! Whitbox, I would have made you walk. Eat a dick. Max voltage, to me, everyone was the same in person as they are with the internet. All are awesome. The only one I was let down by was Hawk. And I don't know if he was just going through some shit or too stressed out, but he was not as chill in person as all the phone calls and other shit we've had in the past year and a half. But everyone else was as good or better. Integra guy, you do have soft hands from what Dan Ruggs told me. God damn it. Huge shout out to Integra guy though. That was kind of our clique. It was Dan Ruggs, Integra guy, and myself, and we went through the whole conference, so it was good. TD, yup. Yup. Alright, we're booting it up. Do you think it'll register? Hey, wouldn't you look at that? Micron Zotac. Let's see if it mines, shall we? Ah, fuck it. Let's see how hot she gets. I will say, Dan Ruggs is a Uber Eats maxi. He DoorDashed twice a day, and Ubered at least 3 or 4 times a day. And I benefited directly from the Ubers, so I won't complain, but I spent a lot over the week, and I can't even imagine what he spent. Let's see here. MOTD watch. Dag generation. What are we at for temperature, huh? 70C already. Okay, maybe I'll hold the fan up here. You ready? Oh, look at this, TD. Mine's just fine. She's a little warm. Maybe we can get it to cool back down here. Hold on. Uh-oh. No way is it at 81C. I have my hand on the heatsink. $82? Okay, I don't know why it's so warm. She must need a repaste. Still 10 mega hash, that's pretty good performance. So she really doesn't care about the POS cap. Max voltage. Hawk was stressed with life and supporting Cypherpunk. Yeah, no, I would give it 2 events before I would really discredit the man. Patrick Murphy, poor paste job. I think so. The heatsink is actually pretty reasonable temperature. Like I said, I'm resting against it, so I think it's okay. Let's test the other one. But yeah, this one boots just fine. So freebie card number 1 is just fine. I could repaste it real quick and we could see. It's only... Oh, it's not even 8. Yeah, okay. Let's try the other one first. If it's also this hot, I'll repaste it real quick with you guys. We'll see what happens. It's warm, but it's not that warm. Like, if this were 82C, I could not be holding it in my hands. Jada. All right. TD, glad it works. Yeah, dude, I told you, man. P106s are cockroaches. These things do not care. Since you saved the capacitors, I'll solder them back on, but if you didn't... And yeah, let me bring this back to the face cam. Right there. You see the pad? My finger is just above there. There should be a tantalum core filtering capacitor right there, just like these guys, and there is not. But it doesn't seem to matter. They are Micron. Micron doesn't seem to make a huge difference on GDDR5. All right. That's a bad noise. Everything's fine. We're good. We're good. If this one is hot as hell too, I will repaste it and let's see what happens. All right. I'm an A+ streamer. Always check my phone. Alright. A few seconds ago. Oh no! Oh no! This one does not detect. Okay. That's not good. 1 sec, I'm getting my soldering iron. Give me a sec. Alexa, turn on the workbench. Alexa, turn off the workbench. Okay. All right. Well, let me figure out where those capacitors are. I'll be right back. I'm going to warm up the soldering iron. Let's see what happens. All right. Automatic beats. RPM says soldering. Weird. He does. Let me see what I can do as far as a camera. Modi, only dumb cats meow, buddy. I will try to do it right here. Only dumb cats meow. Alright. Yeah, you guys can see that. That's not too bad. Alright. There's the pause cap. Alright, so I'm going to tin up the 2 pads here. Tin up, you bastard. Come on. You can do it. Wow. Whatever that's connected to has got a lot of thermal mass. Okay, that one is retinned. As is that one. So now, we'll put the pause cap on top here. And shit, the orientation probably does actually matter here. Crap. Well, whatever. I don't know what the orientation is, so we're not going to do that. And yes, this is where you would normally use a hot air station. Yes, I do have one. But no, I'm not using it. Shit, I dropped my solder. Sorry, solder? What's a skookum choocher? You need to go watch AVE on YouTube if you don't know what a skookum choocher is, my friend. Skookum essentially means good, and choocher means like function. So a skookum choocher is a very good functioner. So calling a soldering iron a skookum choocher means it's a very good soldering iron. Which in my opinion it is, especially for a portable job. This is very, very warm. Alright. One of the pads is reflowed. Oh god. Not a lot of room here. Solder. Yeah, sorry, this is boring because you probably can't see really what I'm doing here, but effectively I'm putting the soldering iron on the little pad and I'm feeding new solder into it. And what that does, since new solder has flux core, flux is essentially a medium that's the same before and after it's been heated. So it helps you melt older existing solder. Alright, it's nasty as fuck, but the pause cap... Oh, hold on. Wrong view. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to readjust everything, aren't I? Pause cap is back on. So if this doesn't work, this card is actually hosed. Well, let's give it a go, shall we? Oh shit. Running through the PMD. Alright. What do you think? Is it going to work? I'm not so sure. Bacon, eggs, and hash. Soldering's a lost art. It is, and I've gotten a lot better at it in the last couple of years just out of necessity, especially with hot air. Hi, Jada. Hi, Fatty. Automatic beats. Really, this is pretty cool to watch. Yeah. Do it. Alright. Come on. Boot. Boot, damn you. Show us a Zotac. No! Okay, guys, I think this one is actually boned. That's too bad. Let's hive shell into it and see if it shows anything. Hey. Hi, Jada. Sorry, I haven't seen my kitties in a week. It's very, very nice. Bummer. The beginner's block, welcome. I tried to save a GPU and it did not work. Integra guy. I was freaking out shunt modding my A2000s. Not that big a deal when you're just stacking an SMD resistor on another SMD resistor. I need to take a look at the front. No cards detected. That's pretty definitive. Okay. Well, one of the two free cards worked, and all of the paid cards worked. Alright, let's shut that down. Come on. Shut down. I don't want a hot plug. I'm guessing this must have been hit a lot harder. Let's go face cam here. There's nothing else super obvious. Oh, I lied. There's a MOSFET that got punted really good right here. Oh shit, there's two of them. Whoa! that could do it. Yeah, TD, I'm glad you got your money back on these, buddy. Wowza. Oh, it ripped the pads off too, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, did I drop it? Ah, we're screwed. Anyway, there's a MOSFET right here that got scraped off. I don't know what it does, but the actual pads got ripped off the PCB, so she's a goner. This one's a goner. I should probably write that on it or something, but I'm not gonna. Bummer, but again, he got his money back for it, and it was free for me, so at least we tried the POS cap on it. Yeah, that MOSFET, dude, the tin pads are completely gone. There's another one up top that's pretty screwed too, so this is why you always put a back plate on a GPU, guys. Always. Always. Automatic Beats, RIP. Absolutely. Bacon, eggs, and hash. I need to solder the circuit board on my guitar amp. It has a couple blown circuits. Did it burn traces, or is it just a bad like solder joint on a component? But yeah, either way, do it. Automatic Beats. Has giveaway been rigged for me to win yet? The GPU giveaway is still very much on. If you guys if you haven't entered yet, here's the link. YouTube has been unfathomably nasty to work with on this. I got flagged, and I appealed, and I won. And then Financial Failure got flagged, and he appealed, and he lost. I think it's probably because he's not a white guy, and I am. That's how YouTube works. But anyway, we are still very much going through with giving away the 1060s, so please go enter if you haven't yet. Spread the word. It's open to freaking anyone. Gamers, minors alike, but I don't know what's going on there. I'm not really a huge fan of how YouTube handled that. Makes me not want to give shit away. Comment picker I know is easier, but I don't have enough. You guys are enough for me. Let me get this out of the way first. I don't have enough concurrent viewers to really do the whole live chat giveaway thing. So I would have to partner with RPM or somebody bigger to make that really make sense. Anyway, I digress. Turn the CPU rig back on. We did test all the GPUs. They are all working except for this bad boy. Yeah, buddy. Techman YT. Bert showed up. He bad with electronics. Who's Bert? Techman YT. Things go Bert. They don't work no mo. I'm guessing that's a reference I don't get. Bacon, eggs, and ash. Couple lanes need to be resoldered by the volume switch. Not bad. Automatic Beats. Oval clocker to 10k subs. It may happen if GPU mining gets popular again. Nobody else seems to make GPU content, so I was talking to Zapirate, I think, yesterday morning. We were discussing SRB Miner 2.3.6 and Radeon 7. I went ahead and did it, and then I tested the CMP 50HX and then the 3070. And after that, I went ahead and tested it on the new 1.0 as well. He's like, you know you're taking over for Kiwi, right? I'm like, well, I guess I haven't seen him for a while. Virus coin. Full blast. Sorry, this is a CPU mining rig when I'm not using it as GPU. Anyway, I don't know, guys. I'm going to keep buying weird-ass GPUs and overclocking them until I don't have any anymore. But yeah, this one, P106, she's hooped. If we ever need parts for a card rehab, this should have everything we need, including the tantalums for the PCIe lanes. It's a bummer, but yeah, I'm guessing that MOSFET controls a lot of very important things, and it is, it's somewhere. I'll tell you that, it is somewhere. TD, damn, I was hopeful that they would both work. Yeah, I didn't notice the MOSFETs were totally screwed on this one, TD. The other one's fine, though. I guess since I'm here, I could solder the POS cap onto that one, because this card certainly doesn't need it. Yeah, screw it. We're here anyway, right? You guys can boringly watch me do this shit. I have another one. This is basically TD's profile picture here. There it is. I'm glad you got your money back. I mean, they were not well treated in shipping, but yeah, the MOSFETs are okay on this one. And it looks like I still don't know which direction these need to go. Whatever. So step one, put some new solder on the pads. Solder it up. Absolutely. So when these are brand new, they're what's called wave soldered, which is the whole PCB is soldered all at once. Come on. Solder, damn you. There we go. Yes. There's a lot of thermal mass in these traces, so. We also have to use lead-free solder now, which is... It's a good move. It's way better for the environment, but it doesn't flow very well. So we gotta get a lot more heat into the workpiece here. This all seems fine there. Now I'll move over the surface mount component. Sorry if I'm not very talkative, but this takes all of my attention and focus. And it's extremely hot. Even pretty much a polymer ceramic component. Yeah. Good Lord. Melt. There we go. It's finally ductile. Well, it was. Oh, for Pete's sake. That main pad, I think, goes straight into the core. Yeah, this one melted a lot more reasonably. I know you can't see anything, but if it makes you feel any better, I also can't. So. Oof. That pad's on. The capacitor is now tinned. Unfortunately, it's too far toward the core. I have to reflow it once again. All right. Alright, that's on. Wow, that sucked. And yes, it's all good and all sin. Shut this bad boy down, make sure it still works. Oh, God. We can see our soft hands. Wow. I'm glad I didn't look up. Dan Ruggs has a lot of words, most of which are fine. Whew. Oh, we never did repaste this card. That seems fine. Financial failure. Hey man, dropping by for a bit. Are you soldering? I was. So one of the two cards I got from TD for free. They both were missing core filtering caps, but this one was also missing MOSFETs, which was no good. Alright. Zotac card is still good. TD. F plus sub, man. Financial failure. I was just lamenting how YouTube is handling the giveaway. This one. And how YouTube hates you even more than it hates me. Automatic beats, financial failure, yo! Alright. We're gonna do some kapow. Yes. Come on. Mine, damn it. Oh. You know, it would help probably if I put a Raven flight sheet on there. Parking pad. Yeah, it's fine. I'm bummed I lost the little MOSFET. I don't think there's any hope of me being able to fix that, but I definitely dropped it on the floor. Oh, did I? I think it's on my phone. It is on my phone. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix that. But, yeah, there is a little baby MOSFET. Wow. Yeah, that thing is tiny. Geek of all trades. Are you smuggling electronics in your prison pocket again? Yeah. Yeah, I had 3 in my carry-on, but I had to put 2 in the prison pocket. That's wild. That's wild. Okay, alright. She's mining again with a crudely soldered pause cap. Everything's fine. Everything's good. 9 megahash. The temperatures are... I don't believe them for a second. I can still touch the heatsink, so that's baloney. But anyway, that is working. Back to Virus... Shit, there it is. Okay, alright. So yes, this one for sure is good now. I even bothered to put the capacitor back on it, which maybe wasn't strictly necessary. Automatic beats GOAT! Automatic beats, it's GOAT or boat. Get it right. Financial failure, beats. I'll say it, because I don't see Sadie. Oh, puff, puff, pass. Yeah, where is Sadie? I didn't announce that I was going to be doing any sort of stream tonight. I just decided to do it. And I'm not too full of shame to show you guys this, but, oh yeah. That definitely is factory quality soldering right there. 10 out of 10. But the P106, this one lives. It was honestly fine before. These don't seem to care at all about the capacitors. I don't really know why. Yeah, one of them's good. This one's poorly because it was missing the MOSFET, which I definitely lost again. It's fine though. Yeah, this one is... she's toast. So I'm glad TD got his money back on it. It's a little bit shitty though, even still. Geek of all trades, is that an MI-25? No, no goat. This is a P106 100. MI-25s are They're thicksters, nice and big, largely. I do have a Radeon Pro V540 I'll be working with this week, but I have so many other GPUs still in the queue that I haven't posted yet, and I'm now realizing I have to redo a lot of the Dynex hash rates on those, because SRB Miner 2.3.6 on 10 and 20 series was a big improvement, and 1.0 Miner also launched a new version, which, what was it? .2.5. So they both launched new versions within like 8 hours of one another. But yeah, the older NVIDIA cards on SRB are actually really good. It's like the CMP50HX is up to 48.3 hash to watt. I don't know. I have to retest. But no. Long story long, this is not an MI25. TD at Goat. Hello. Jada. I'm Bobby. Guys, I think that's all I have. I have to go get ready for bed and then go to work tomorrow, which I don't really want to do. Also, my driveway is all torn up, so I have to charge with an extension cord. Feel bad for me. Oh my god. Everything's terrible. Also, why the hell did the stream drop out earlier, guys? I don't like that. Yes. Not that you can update your rig, financial failure, because you have 2 gigs of RAM and nothing will update. Work is overrated, geek of all trades. That is big facts, my friend. Big facts. But unfortunately, I need it to pay the bills, at least for now. Because YouTube doesn't pay me shit. Anyways, this back to Virus? Hopefully it is. Alright. Dude, I never went anywhere. Mia and Milo. Also, I'm sorry about Milo's other Dewclaw. Poor pupper. Best GPU to pair with the 5600G. 3060 Ti, my guy. Or a 6700. TD, the YouTube gods were angry. I mean, I've seen me too. I would be pretty mad. I don't really blame them. Anyway, yeah, for the TLDR, for you, Mia and Milo, we had 2 of these P106 100s, the passive Zotacs. One of them worked even with no capacitor on it. However, the other one did not, because it is missing a MOSFET on the back side of the board. And it's not even worth trying to show, but there is a MOSFET right down here, and it was loose. And I touched it and it fell off, but all the pads on the actual board... Financial failure. Oh boy. Shush. No. No, you do better, sir. Get better mining equipment and the new USBs so I can help you. Mia and Milo mining. Dewclaws. I thought it was DU. Is it actually DEW? TD LMAO. Okay. Default trades. May the odds ever be in your favor, Overboard Tech. It was good to meet you, sir. I appreciate that you're one of the people that are exactly the same in person as they are online. Bacon, eggs, and hash. I'm looking for 6600s or XTs. Either will do. Yeah, those cards smack. Financial failure. Geek of all trades. Work is overrated. Shrug. Mia and Milo. If you have it, then you can likely fix it. Yeah. No, it is here. I've had it, and then I lost it, and then I had it again. But, like, let's be real. This card is worth maybe 20 bucks. Not worth my time. So this thing is just good for parts at this point. I'm pretty confident the core and the memory are good, so if I ever have another failure on one, maybe I'll send both of them to like a Northwest Fix and give them the rundown. But I don't think it's worth it. They were free to me. They're now free to TD because he got his money back on them, so not a big deal. But it was fun to test it. I liked showing you guys that earlier in the stream. You saw it. I plugged this in with no core filtering cap on it at all, and it mined just fine. So other than needing a repaste, it's actually doing just fine. Mia and Milo, we should invest in a good heat gun for the group. I have a hot air rework station. The problem is it ripped the pads off the PCB, so you'd have to trace the PCB on the good one. to figure out where they go and then actually use bodge wires. It's doable. It's just not worth it. Financial failure at Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. I have one more 57 at XT. Hit me up. Free, bud. This man's cannot be controlled. Financial failure is way too nice. Oh, shit. Financial failure. I haven't asked you yet in person. Did I sign the banner right side up? Or is the signature upside down? Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. I want to pull my 3060 12GB cards out of my rig for POUW and just run 6600s in my open frame. I'd say that's fair. POUW, as far as I saw at Cypherpunk, is quite a while away. Me and Milo. Oh yeah, F that noise. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. At financial failure, dude, for real? Question mark. Don't think he won't, okay? I made mention of the fact that, hey man, it'd be kind of cool to have some 1060s, and 8 of these show up at my door. And he wouldn't even let me pay for shipping, because he's a dick. And by that I mean a really nice fellow. Oh, by the way, as a reminder, the GPU giveaway is still going on Gleam right now. Go ahead and register. You can win one of 4 of these LED Amazeballs 7000s. And they have good MOSFETs on them. They all work. Because financial failure doesn't pack his boxes with a gun. Automatic beats. If he doesn't want it, I'll take it. Bacon, Eggs, and Hash on Vast, man. Yeah, just don't mention Vast and Retro Mike's company, because it doesn't really have anything to do with mining or crypto. I don't have personally a problem with people doing it, but yeah, it doesn't support any project. Financial failure at Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. Yeah, dude, for real, for real. Bacon, Eggs, and Hash, he'll do it. Okay, I've got 9 GPUs here that he sent me. Damn it. Me and Milo. Allegedly good MOSFETs. No, they're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. In fact, if somebody wants the bunk P106 and they win a 1060, I will send it to you as well. But other than that, this thing's just going to sit around as a showpiece. If I ever get really, really good at hot air reworking, maybe I'll fix it. But I'm pretty confident I lost that MOSFET in my rug. So, nope. Contact info on my page. Bacon, Eggs, and Hash, yeah, that, or I can try to get you guys in touch too. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We got 4 out of 5 working GPUs, all 3 that I paid for, the good ones, the 60 Ti's. All good, thank goodness. Considering how many miles they did on Hawk's floor mat without a static bag, I was a little worried. But yeah, thank you again to TD for bringing me back to my hotel in Fort Lauderdale so I could bring these things in plastic bags, get them into safety. Everything is fine there. One of the freebie P106s we got from TD works, the other one does not. And that's that, man. I just wanted to stream because I haven't streamed for a while. I've been gone for a week. I feel like you guys would have missed me. Anyway, test bench is back to CPU mining. Everything's closed up here on my desktop. I'm not going to give you the Minnesota goodbye, so